Hi, I'm Danny and delighted to meet you here. So I actually have had this YouTube channel for a very long time. It was called Channeling Beauty, and I talked about everything from permanent makeup, quo staining. It was horrible. Blepharoplasty. I walked you through the process. I walked you through the recovery, the timeline, the cost, everything. So I'm actually picking this back up. You can see that it's got a new name, the Aesthetic Diary, because we're going to go beyond. I'm going to pick it back up intensely. We're going to go beyond some of the simple things that we had talked about. Well, quo wasn't so simple, but some of the simpler things we had talked about in the past. I'm going to share my experience with you day in, day out. So I'm not someone, I have a bare face right now on purpose. You can see where I'm starting from. I'm 51. I am not somebody who spends a lot of time on my makeup. I use no makeup, literally a brand. I use simple eye makeup, a little bit of mascara, and some lip gloss, the end. So I'm a fan of permanent makeup because I suck at doing it. And I also want to look put together. And I don't have any time. I work around 18 hours, 5 days a week, and I work 12 hours a day on weekends. I have no time. So when you don't see videos edited, that's the reason why. So I'm going to be walking you through everything I'm doing. So very soon I will be redoing my lip blushing. It's been about 3 years. It's actually still there a little bit. I'll create a separate video. I'm going to be updating a blepharoplasty. I'll share that experience here in a separate video. But I just wanted to welcome you to the revamped channel because I know a lot of you actually reached out, especially with the quo situation. You had the same sort of hemosiderin staining. I was able to connect a lot of you with people to help fix it. And shout out to Celebrate Medical. They in Los Angeles area, they are amazing. I will tag them in my videos, but I do a lot of work with them. By the way, nothing here as of right now. Okay. So maybe this will change in the future and I'll have some endorsement or something. I'm happy to share that if that happens. But as of now, I have no endorsement. So anything I'm telling you is just my real honest review. Also, many of you knew who my surgeon was that screwed up the quo. And tried to cover some of that stuff up, and you were aware of that because your surgeons were doing the same thing. So we were talking about it, we're being honest and collaborative. That's my goal here. So there's nothing hidden. I'm not going to tell you I don't have makeup on when I do, pretend like something's okay when it's not. I'll tell you actual pain levels. I do have a pretty high threshold, but I also don't sleep. And when I don't sleep much, not on purpose, but work and insomnia. So that plays a role, right, in our pain tolerance. So definitely something that I'll talk about in the future. So I'm going to pick this up where we left off. It's hard to kind of jump back into things, but I have another channel called Unbox with Danny. If you want to take a look at it, it's more fashion. And I have Luxury Trip Girl, which is travel. Unbox with Danny is very frequently updated. Luxury Trip Girl is not as much, but I'm trying to really jump back into these because I find it a really fun outlet to share things that I'm passionate about. I teach statistics, number crunching day in and day out. So it's super fun to me to talk about things I enjoy, which is, you wouldn't look at, no, from here, how I look at the moment, but is from, it's fashion, it's handbags, it's beauty treatments, it's things that make us feel as good on the outside or look as good on the outside as we feel on the inside. So I'll be sharing more. I really look forward to getting to know more of you. Many of you, we've shared all sorts of information via email as well. The best way to reach me is via DM on Instagram. So same username, but on Instagram. I'm going to put it up on the video as well. You'll see it in my description of this video. And looking forward to kicking this back off. So stay tuned for some more videos. Thanks so much and welcome back.